Hey kids, welcome to the BarDown Learning Series. Today we're going to learn the ABCs with NHL star Max Domi. Let's get started.
A is for apple, which in hockey terms obviously is an assist. Get your vowels in there. B is for bar down. If you guys don't know what that means, I hope you do if you're watching this, but it's when you go across bar down and it's in the net. Good feeling.
C is for clapper.
As in a slap shot.
Like Shea Weber on the point.
He's the definition of a guy with a clapper. D is for duster. Haven't used that term for a while. That's more of like a minor hockey kind of thing, but that would be like a guy that can't skate that well. I mean, a lot of guys in men's league nowadays that they think they can play in the NHL, but they look a little dusty. That would be a duster to me. E is for enforcer. One of the toughest roles in all sports, not just hockey. It's a role my dad played. It's a guy that is obviously pretty tough. Can play the game too, but will stick up for his teammates when need be, and a lot of respect for that role.
F is for flow. Everyone knows I got flow. It's like Yager. Me and Yager are boys. We got the same flow, you know. I might not have as much of a mullet, but his flow's iconic, my flow's iconic. You let it hang out of the bucket. That's all you need, man.
G is for Gino. It just obviously means goal. I'm not sure where it really originates from, but how many G's you get today. H is for hands. We got really creative with that one. First guy that comes to mind would be Patrick Kane. Really gonna stump with this one. I means ice. It's the surface that we skate on in the sport of hockey. That's what makes hockey so much different than everyone else. It's the hardest sport in the world to play because we skate around with a 6-foot-long stick in an enclosed area with cement boards, skating at crazy speeds, and skating on a foreign surface of ice. It's frozen, it's hard, hurts to fall on, but it's fun. J is for jib. That means teeth. I'm lucky I didn't lose these two yet. Jib is a term thrown around the hockey locker room quite a bit. K is for knob. It's the thing that goes on the knob of your stick, which is the top end, not the blade, opposite. I hope you guys know that, but if you don't, just had to clarify that for you. L is for lettuce. I never thought I'd have lettuce in my life, but I've actually had people tweet out at me lately being like, nice lettuce, nice flow. I never thought I'd ever hear that, but that's kind of cool. I got a really big head too, which I'll be the first one to admit that, so it makes my head look even bigger, so it's not exactly the brightest decision. My dad makes fun of me. He's the primary guy to make fun of me, but I'm quick to remind him that at least I can grow hair. M is for muffin. Like I said earlier, I don't have much of a shot, so I would be pretty accurate when I talk about my own shot, but muffin means you can't really shoot it that hard. I love him to death, but Victor Mete has a muffin. He's one of the fastest, if not the fastest guy in the NHL, but when it comes to shooting the puck from the blue line, it's called the Big Dipper. It's like, that's a muffin. I love you, Vic. N is for nails. Nails means super tough, not just guys that fight and stuff, guys that can battle through injuries and stuff. That to me is a guy that's pretty nails. O is for ODR, which apparently means outdoor rink. I did not know that, so I learned something new today, but it's where I grew up playing. Everyone in Canada did. I would love playing outside. It's where you start to fall in love with the game and you spend hours, freezing your toes off and your fingers and all that stuff, but that's the best time of your life is when you can play outdoor hockey.
P is for pigeon. Absolute thespian.
One of my favorite words to use. A pigeon is someone that is typically known as like a rookie. Q is for quarterback. That just means the guy that runs the top of the power play. And nowadays, most of the setup is like a diamond. All you really do is just basically put on a platter for the guys that can shoot the puck and then they rip it bar down. R is for rookie. I've heard lots of terms actually to explain rookie in the WHL. This is a weird one. I never heard of it until I was like playing for Team Canada and the dub guys were telling me they called them rock piles, which is like extremely out there, but yeah, they call them rock piles, rookies. S is for sauce. One of my personal favorite things to do. Chuck a little sauce with the boys, backhand, forehand. It's a pass that isn't actually flat. It looks like a flotation device and just lands nice on the guy's stick. Sauce.
T is for tarp. Not a jersey, not a sweater, a tarp, baby. And sometimes, we go tarps optional.
U is for unit. Dustin Byfuglien is a unit. That's probably the best way to describe the word unit. Just a massive human being.
V is for veteran, the old guy on the team.
Obviously a guy that's been in the league for a while. Guy that comes to mind would be Shane Doan. He's one of the ultimate veterans I ever played with. Special dude, and learned a lot from him. W is for wheels. Wheels means you can skate fast. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to my boy Jordan Wheel. The wheel deal is the man.
X is for X's and O's, like a good tactical coach. Don't get on Mike Babcock's bad side or play his system or you'll end up on Robida Island. X's and O's.
Y is for yard sale. If someone gets lit up, like center ice, and their gear goes everywhere. Like that's a yard sale. You see a guy playing men's league and he's just all over the place. Like that guy's an absolute yard sale. My dad, if you were to put him on the ice right now, he'd be an absolute yard sale. Just kind of how she goes. Z is for zebra. I love referees. I think they're great guys. Other than the enforcer, that's up there for one of the toughest jobs in hockey. Guys get upset. I would be the first to admit that I get upset sometimes from a missed call, but as long as you go over and apologize and they understand that it's the heat of the game and sometimes you get a little bit heated, but no, they're awesome. So a lot of time for refs or zebras. You guys are great, but sometimes, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Once you've mastered the alphabet, make sure to put it to good use and read Max Domi's book. For more information, check out the link in the description.
That's my book, No Days Off. Read this puppy.